Officials demolish illegal constructions along Imphal riverbanks in Imphal East District under Manipur Floodplain Zoning Act. Narcotic and Affairs Border destroys illegal poppy plantations, estimated to be worth over 128 crore rupees so far. Health Minister Jayanta Kumar inaugurates Kaithal Manbi Primary Health Sub-Center in Kangpokpi District. Says efforts are on to upgrade the sub-center to Primary Health Center soon. Education Minister Radhesham inaugurates 2 buildings of 2 upper primary and a primary school under SSA at Parshian village. And the 5-day seed sowing festival of Tangkhul community Lirufanit begins at Ringui village today. MLA Leshio calls to preserve culture and environment on the occasion. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Joyce Rusham with the top stories and the latest news at this hour. Illegal constructions along Imphal riverbanks in Imphal East District were demolished under Manipur Floodplain Zoning Act as part of the state government's measures for prevention of floods in the state. Officials concerned, led by SDO Porampat Thaunojam Selina under the supervision of DC Imphal East, demolished illegal constructions along Imphal riverbanks from Kwerengay Market to Bashikong this morning. Addressing media persons, SDO Porampat Thaunojam Selina expressed that so far, the demolition of illegal constructions were carried out smoothly with no hindrances. She said the demolition process is carried under 3 circles, namely Porampat Circle, Bashikong Circle and Haingang Circle, and further mentioned that the drive will be completed soon. Community halls, prayer halls and schools were not included in the demolition.
Imphal River Bangi Manung the Labor Encroachers in Buloina Topaki, Action Amoina, DC order Toga, see a eviction Sitozabani, a Hoki subdivision Gioina, Mapamsi, Quiding Gibazar, the Gihoraga, Basikongoba, Hapta, Minotong Sanjentong Yaraga, Circle of Porampat Circle, Basikong Circle, Hagan Circle, you in the tower. Adu Hoki area secret job in a point of team say, a home to Nakaidoga. Haingang cycle ne, Basikongi cycle ne, Porampat eviction to Basida. Choragna, issues if the Makiam can like it, Masamasana of Kopanam, the community hall, school, temple, Sigmas and upcoming citing exception later. Eviction drive say, Kuzik Aquina, Tori say, and a Malusale, the Aquiki target Siguren, Nupin Mobadadi, Aquiki encroacher, they are even Siloina, but not a complete Aquiki target on Alexander.
Illegal constructions along riverbanks on the immediate northern side of Sanjentong were also demolished today. Upon reaching the site, Impact News witnessed the encroachers wailing in deep sorrows, drawing the attention of the authorities concerned to provide them with dwelling places. They expressed that earlier they used to reside in a khas land for over 30 years. However, a former minister urged them to settle by the riverbanks and constructed houses for them, and since the last 5 years have settled by the riverbanks.
그러지 손리만 해 이제
신비라가 신비로 막는다 또 뭐지 파이바 뭔가 시각 때 우식 더 가이 가이로 뽕 주는 거
아이 라이프는 마나 시바이 탐잖아 아이 라이프 피어 하대 아이 자가 이제 아이 바래 만은 라이저리 마나 살라오는 포칼라 사이다 마나
식가는 하게 사세요.
사는 거는 뭐네 고기는 솔직히 시바링 질 레저는 뭐네 사이니 구해나 아들 사로 괜찮네 속을 내로 비서지기 람비 레이트래 비서지 람비 좀 파워라게 너 쇼는 사비라게 마나 사비 용 같더니 안강진은 시사도 안 받는 때다 마 사비 쇼는 노무가 사라가 레버 같더니 뭐지 루크라비 어홈리 이문지들 레리지
असमने पता लेनु है बड़ा कहीं ना
뭐 클래스 레로 이러고 쓰네 뭐 다시다고 뭐 빠이제바 한징 레지바 아디기 안강진지기 레반디티 숭레이 레이트레바 뭐기 부지기 랭악시나 비시 सरकार기 이까 국내가 거기 살비레는 레이바 안강진지 농시비라가 뭐기 레반 잡은데 신비요바 뭐지 막 뿌레바 나랑 한데 시기다 가리 필요 여우들이 아디 안강진기 띠엔기 백화 타리 거지 띠에기 백화 타바 야리 아디 치 한이라 까라디 좀 살아 랭엄되는 거지
Illegal poppy plantations on 1,837 acres of land estimated to be worth around 128 crore and 57 lakh rupees were destroyed so far by the NAB under the supervision of DGP and ADGP of Manipur under the direction of the Chief Minister. Addressing media persons in connection with the mass destruction of illegal poppy plantations in his office at Olambulan today, SP Narcotic and Affairs Border W. Basu stated that a combined team of NCB, 7 Manipur Rifles, Imphal East Police, Cycle Police, Forest and officials of Horticulture Department led by NAB conducted a joint operation at Hangoipat under Cycle Subdivision in Kangpokpi district and destroyed illegal poppy plantations over 83 acres of land estimated to cost around 5 crore and 81 lakh rupees today. Basu also stated that today's operation was the 36th one conducted by NAB. He mentioned that in the previous year, illegal poppy plantations on only 446 acres of land were destroyed. The SP believed that the initiative of the BJP-led government against intoxicants will be a successful one.
Hujik wa khoina toribo operations je siga tharga 36 joint operations department mem yaure NAB yaure NCB yaure district police district administrative staff mem yaure hujik pok 36 joint operations tore adu hujik pok total akoin acres mangal leiji thoga onthor kani hairaga di around 130 crore exact hairga 128 crore 59 lakhs opium akoina manghan gre main oina yale je akoina popi pot si daine moina tokdui se pot ka mai straw oina koi pot pan ba sang ma si yanthal si ken ga tari mangi ba sidagi moina khetlaga mahi do tholaga mahi du collector opium ma yo lak toini aduna yanthat karaga di numitura moi nung kangani moi life to yaudre punsi do yaudre ne pot nung he yanthat pa je mangi nan log be are ba 95% 99% di hoji pot se manghal la bane akoina yan ba hoji pa akoina
Health Minister L. Jayantkumar has inaugurated Kaitil Manbi Primary Health Sub-Center at Kaitil Manbi in Kangpokpi district today. Speaking on the occasion, Minister Jayantkumar stated that efforts are also on to upgrade the Primary Health Sub-Center to Primary Health Center. He maintains that the number of health centers in the state needs to be increased with the rise in population. Jayantkumar stressed that despite financial constraints of the health department, the government is discussing on the upgradation of all the health centers in the state. The health minister also announced that the government has planned to open a district hospital for Kangpokpi district in the coming years.
Population explosion di masing yang kale, masing mamang ini kecil mana natre, mamang ini Kangpokpi district natre, mamang ada leh, makin di masing di housing di masing yang kale, di masing yang apa ni natre ino, anak bagi cang, anak bagi patient masing yang kale, atau ibu tara gedi, mamang ada leh, makin district masing yang.
Education Minister T.H. Radhesham along with Social Welfare Minister Nemcha Kipgen inaugurated the new buildings of Saraswati Hindi Upper Primary School, Tuijang Parts 2 Upper Primary School and Saikokjang Primary School constructed under Sarva Shiksha Abhiyan SSA at Parsian Village in Kangpokpi District today. Speaking at the inaugural event held at Kaital Manbi Primary Health Center, Radhesham asserted that schools are holier than any temples or churches, as schools help in shaping and building the future of the children. The minister assured that all essential works will be taken up to improve the schools. The ministers inspected the old buildings of the schools and also inspected Kaital Manbi Government High School on his way to Parsian Village.
Young minds sitting here. Na nupi mcha nupa mcha angang singki punsi semdor ne sem modu jagani aduga masigumba school building aduga angang sing mai tamam sang singje na phajau tamaga we have to think these school buildings, the school belongs to us, not to the department, not to the ministry, but to us. Aigi school ne aigi yum ne thambira kanda I have seen some buildings.
Speaking on the occasion, Social Welfare Minister Nemcha Kipgen stated that the BJP-led state government is working towards improving health and education sector in hill districts. The minister maintains that the efforts of the state government will help in building emotional integration in the state. She appeals to all stakeholders in health and education sector in the district to perform their duties with dedication.
With such objective, the government has started a mission, Go to the Hill, to bring equal and inclusive development in the state. I am sure this will bring emotional and integration and will rebuild the trust among different communities in the state.
Mahut Minister T.H. Shyamkumar planted flowers around the third market shed of Khwaramban Ima Kaitel with an objective to keep the only market in the world run by women neat and clean today. Speaking on the occasion, the minister appeals to the women vendors to take a responsibility in nurturing the flower plants to keep it neat and clean. Blooming Manipur organized the flower planting campaign as part of their initiatives to adorn and keep various places of the state, especially the markets, neat and clean. Minister Shyamkumar earnestly lauded the initiative taken by Blooming Manipur with the aim of maintaining the Kaitel worthy of its reputation. He stated that it is not just the responsibility of the women vendors to keep the market neat and clean, but the shoppers and people visiting the market are also equally responsible. The minister further maintains that cleaning works of 1,000 workers will be futile when one citizen fails to have an inherent self-discipline. Officials of Imphal Municipal Corporation, Director in charge of Art and Culture Department, N.G. Uttam, workers of IMC and founder and chief executive of Shriya Consultancy, Strategic Business Solutions, Ashantanu Ghosh, were among those present on the occasion.
Manipur ki mai wariba ipung kudumaki zagane daiba mayamsna ima sing ilu bananba mai da chaton tinba nata iu jaga ke thena kala pasmaina sai hajab da ising ge ka ti mamang mang ka sai biba adu ga di punchi sa to ka mali na ha ju ga mali adu na koi lai hine kang ba kana koi mi bu kan ga do ba kana thamaga koi ising gi sai biba do phana seba tawba thamoi sen ba thobak tawba ing tappa koi tachi ka si adu inna ngaki phajaba Manipur mo hen jabi panamba pakai pirakpa hai program tene bisa ta pirakpa sigida ma agi sa taki hangai tana takastari.
Two-day-long annual Zonal Action Plan workshop of KVK's Zone 7 began at the conference hall of KVK Bishnupur in Utlau today. The workshop will discuss action plans for the 42 Krishi Vigyan Kendra in the 5 northeastern states. Chairman of Pandit Din Dayal Upadhyay Institute of Agriculture Sciences, T.H. Chauba, Directorate of Extension Education, Assam Agriculture University, Dr. H.C. Bhattacharya, DEE, Central Agriculture University, Imphal, Dr. R.K. Saha and officials of KVK attended the launch of the workshop. Speaking in connection with the workshop, T.H. Chauba lauded Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision to enhance agricultural yields 2 to 3-folds annually in places yielding agricultural products by giving special emphasis to agricultural sector as a positive step. He highlighted the significance of Krishi Vigyan Kendras and maintains that KVKs play significant roles in the country's development.
Our beloved Prime Minister, first priority is agriculture. Agriculture na khwaidagi India gi economy da maru oibani low basing si income se double income wahin ba pandam madu thamle hai ba double income si hangalakanda India si agriculturally developed country with the dori positive bharat ta KVK se sukimatic important le madu ki damakta workshop se today's workshop 42 KVKs of 770. The one, I am Tajabigani, Lady planning Gikari, Punamakta, first priority say agriculture, wherever.
AIDS Society of India Manipur State Branch organized the first ASICON North-East Zone 2018 at the mini auditorium of RIMS today. Director of RIMS, Director of JANIMS, President of ASI India, President of ASI Manipur, medical professors, doctors, medical students and representatives from outside the state took part in the conference. Doctors from within and outside the state presented papers on the health problems, remedies and medical treatments of people living with HIV on the occasion.
In national scenario, Manipur, Nagaland has done initially had a lot of problems like Maharashtra had, but it has done so much work. Today, the epidemic is being reversed. It pinch me when hepatitis C control program, which is not national program yet, but when they decided to start with Punjab and Haryana to provide them free anti-HCV treatment. But Manipur and Nagaland is not part of that. But these are neglected. So we have to assert the right, let this message go to the Prime Minister's office, let Ministry decide that they cannot be neglecting Manipur and Nagaland.
A two-day legal awareness program kicked off at Dharmalaya Community Hall, Brahmapur Nahabam Lekai in Imphal East District today. The event was organized by Dharmalaya Social Welfare Center under the sponsorship of Manipur State Legal Services Authority. Speaking on the occasion, Chairman of District Legal Services Authority, Imphal East, Golmay Gaiful Silo, said that the awareness program was organized to raise awareness on the Human Rights, POCSO Act and the legal rights against crime against women and children. Assistant Professor of LMS Law College, Dr. C.H. Narendra and Advocate L. Rebeda were also the resource persons on the occasion.
Aini mateng longningba mayam do laga sisi aigi awaba si leire ko aigi phangpham thokpa subida se karam phanggadage haina haibegi khudong chaba hekta thokpaga dugumbagi subida phangba yanaba haina aikoina legal aid clinic haina kaino lekai club ki mafam ayambada hange leitraga da adugido hangnaba mayamgi dagi volunteer thoraga volunteer singdogi nomagi phambagi honorarium khra su pijagani legal services authority dagi.
Southeast Asia Cultural Organization SIACO in a press release expressed dismay at the incident that took place following the performance of Tangkul Nurabi at Umanglai Harauba at Yaripok Top Chingtha Lekai. The organization also appeals to authorities of Pandit Loishang and Sanamahi temple boards to take up steps to organize Lai Harauba following a rule and stated that SIACO will also extend all possible assistance. Lamlang Dong Kaithel Nupi Lub LKNL resolved to extern H. Dilip, who is an alleged culprit in the murder case of T.H. Tony from Bishnupur permanently during a public meeting of Bishnupur Market today. Speaking to media persons, Chairman of the Loop L. Nganbi said that people of Bishnupur strongly condemn the heinous crime committed by H. Dilip. She appeals to the state government to book H. Dilip with accurate law of the land and award him life imprisonment. event. Speaking about the two alleged transgender accused, Nganbi said the duo had tarnished the image of transgender society in the state and maintained that the government should take prompt action to punish the alleged culprits. The public meeting also resolved to ban business activities of transgender in Bishnupur market.
Nipa si suda leba nipa amani suda leba nipa mana khulai pairaga ahing amambada athengbada chalakanda mi hatpa haibase masigi saurba responsible sarkar lokhapam thoi sarpragi daitani masi
Now it's time for a small commercial break. Now after the break, we bring you news on the 5-day seed sowing festival of Tangkhul community, Luiru Fadit, that began at Ringui village today. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. You're watching Primetime English News. Luiru Fanit, the 5-day seed sowing festival of Tangkhul community, began today at Ringui village in Ukhrul district. Addressing the inaugural event of the festival organized by Ringui Village Authority, MLA Pungyar constituency Leishio Kaishing appeals to the younger generation to conserve the culture and traditions of the forefathers and also to protect the surrounding environment. The MLA maintains that Tangkhuls, whose main livelihood used to be cultivation, are now pursuing diverse occupations. He lamented that people pursuing agricultural farming as occupation are very less now. He said the Tangkhul forefathers used to pray for abundant agricultural yields for the year during Luiru Fanit, the seed sowing festival, since time immemorial. Leishio called on the need to preserve such history, culture and traditions by the present generation. On the other hand, the MLA appeals to all the people to protect and maintain their immediate environment and to stop any destructive activities having negative impact on the environment. Leishio appreciated Ringui villagers for holding Luiru Fanit in a grand manner every year, acknowledging its significance. Ringui war dance and other Tangkhul folk songs and dance performances highlighted the event. Headmen of Ringui village, many leaders of Tangkhul community and many people from various parts of the state attended the inaugural event of the festival, which will continue till March 12.
Jingmi especially Tangkhul singidi lagu singu the custom culture mayam si lagu singu bagi forest loina nairaga laibani loina lupsan naraga laibani adu iroina na chatpasida akhoi gi taipangi chapkhatpasi karamaina tausi akhoi gi thaina gi ipu ipa na chatlamba puari gi thabak singsi karamaina chatkadabno haibsi hujiki thokra iba youngster generation singsina karamaina akhoi gi history oiba akhoi gi culture oibsi mai maintain tausigi masisi shem sige habisi khonnabsi Ringui is number 1.
The 20-day workshop and production of Moirang Shai, which kicked off on February 19, concluded at Moirang, Okshongbung Mamang Laikai in Bishnupur district today. The event under the theme Oral Historical Cultural Rite of Manipur was conducted at different parts of the state, organized by Sangeet Natak Academy, New Delhi and Puwarigi Khongul Libal Loop, Manipur, in association with Kongjingbam Parijat Memorial Observation in connection with the memorial observance of Kongjingbam Parijat with an objective to promote the culture and tradition of the state. Speaking at the closing event, the retired Director of Art and Culture, Dr. K. Sushila, stressed the need to promote the old culture of the land, which is on the verge of being extinct, and to make the youth to have a proper understanding of the culture and tradition. Senior member BJP Manipur T.H. Sur Binod, President of Puwari Khongul Libal Loop, W. Kulabidu were among those present at the event. Lok Sabha MP Dr. T.H. Maina unveils Thinungai Gram Panchayat in Bishnupur district as a model village under Sanshad Adarsh Gram Yojana today. It may be mentioned that Ngairambam in Imphal West district and Pukhao in Imphal East district were also turned into model villages under Sanshad Adarsh Gram Yojana. Speaking on the occasion, MP Dr. T.H. Maina stated that Prime Minister Narendra Modi envisions to bring equal development in both urban and rural areas. He said to attain this, villages are identified and converted into model villages. Dr. Maina sought for people's support in the endeavor. He further called for people's support in providing education to all people in the Gram Panchayat. MLA Bishnupur constituency Govindas Kontaujam, DC Bishnupur Pavan Yadav and Pradhan Thinungai Gram Panchayat Bhagyapati and many district level officers attended the events.
Imphal West Ngairambam Gram Panchayat adopt tawjare adudagi Imphal East Pukhao Gram Panchayat adopt tawre ngasi asina aikoi gi Bishnupur district ta Thinungai Gram Panchayat se adopt tawjare.
Women Welfare Association Kongampat Mantri Laikai organized one day awareness program on mental health at Kongampat Mantri Laikai Community Hall today. Head of Psychiatry Department, Rames Hospital, Dr. R.K. Lenin, and renowned physician and Padma Shri awardee, popularly known as Father of Handicap, Laishon Nabakishore, gave elaborate lectures on mental health at the program. Commando team under the supervision of SP Imphal West Tempting Ashangwa conducted cordon and search operations as part of the security measures taken ahead of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's proposed visit in the state. Around 100 people were verified at the operation conducted from 12:10 to 12:30 p.m. at Ngari Gali in Thangal Bazar. Later, search operations were also held at Kalibari area. However, no arrest was made during the drive. The police team also conducted door-to-door search operation and verification at Uripok Haidem Lekai and Kwaketil Bazar. 24 motorcycles without registration number were picked up at Singjamay Bazar and handed over to Singjamay Police Station. A team of Taubal Commando arrested 2 persons along with a RE diesel auto bearing registration number MN05B4745, which was reportedly stolen on the first week of March from Hatta near Orient Hotel around 8:30 in the night. The arrested persons are identified as Muhammad Imran, 18 years, son of Muhammad Abdul Samad from Lilong Haurebi, Laumanga, and Muhammad Imtiaz Khan, alias Tinku, 19 years, son of Muhammad Nasir Ali. A combined team of Technopol District Police, More Commando and NAB arrested a drug peddler from Myanmar smuggling in heroin number 4 and WY tablets estimated to be worth around 25 lakh rupees last night around 7. The arrested person is identified as Yu Zo Lin, 33 years, son of Myo Mong from Ian Chien Man in Myanmar. Impact News sources said upon getting a tip-off, the combined team led by More Commando in charge Inspector P. Tarun Kumar under the supervision of SP Technopol, Dr. S. Ibomcha, conducted drives near Sri Angala Parameshwari and Sri Munishwar Temple in More Wards number 2. During the drive, Yu Zolin was apprehended in a suspicious manner, and upon searching him, the team found 298 WY tablets and 30 packets of heroin powder in 30 soap cases. Police seized the drugs and a case has been registered against him. CAF and PD Minister Karam Sham flagged off a cyclothon led by renowned cyclist Philem Rohan from the western gate of Kangla today with an aim to spread awareness on anti-pollution to protect the environment. The minister appeals to all the youth in the state to cultivate the habit of cycling for a healthy society on the occasion. Karam Sham also handed over an assistance of 20,000 rupees to the cyclist team led by Rohan for the campaign. The cyclist team, after passing through Moirang, Kakching, Thobal and many other valley areas of the state, will finally return to Imphal. The team will spread message on the benefits of cycling on health and environment in all the places they pass through. Addressing media persons ahead of the flagging off of the cyclothon, Karam Sham expressed his faith that Rohan, who cycles all the way from Delhi to Imphal, will successfully instill the ethos of cycling to the youth of the state and further express his desire to make him a pioneer in the field. The minister maintained that though people already acknowledge the health benefits of cycling and its positive impact in creating a pollution-free environment, hectic life schedules prevented them from converting it into actions. He stressed the need to inculcate the habit of cycling at the earliest and not to be fully dependent on engine vehicles to avail the benefits of cycling. Karam Sham stated that despite being a minister, he also cycles once every week on every Thursdays as it is his hobby. The minister asserted that cycling not only gives the pleasures of a simple lifestyle but gives immense inner contentment.
I punging the power bedo, I am yam the pogdom ninge. Yam the Isamsamba Punchigi, my hinga magi nungai bedo, I know cycle to Horingi, Manung the pill away. Mina Nognarakani, Mina Igon the Langnarakani, Natragadua, the Supan, I want the field over lady. I want the simplicity over Portama, I want the police, must say I know cycle to would give Pungye. Must say a queen Harold sing the su Panganinge. I shagi Taraptagi, Manipur Prasagi Taraptagi, Manipur Sarkargi Taraptagi. I did when cycle ga Marile and not Taropataba Coding Mata. I know Mating Bangan.
Manipur Weightlifting Association organized a reception-cum blessing ceremony for Manipuri weightlifters at the conference hall of MOA in Kumalampak Sports Complex today. A blessing ceremony for world champions S. Mirabai and KH Sandita, who will take part in the weightlifting events in the 48 kg and 53 kg category respectively at the Commonwealth Games 2018 to be held from April 4 to 18 in Australia was held. On the other hand, Manipur's men and women players who bagged medals at the Senior National Weightlifting Championship 2018 held at Mangalore from February 21 to 25 and at the Youth Boys and Girls National Weightlifting Championship 2018 held at Visakhapatnam from February 21 to 25 were felicitated. It may be mentioned that Manipur also bagged the overall team championship in the weightlifting event of Khelo India held from February 4 to 8 this year. President MOA T.H. Joy Kumar, General Secretary MOA Sunil Langbam, Vice President of MOA and many eminent sports personalities attended the events.
I'm very happy that 16th January the Prime Minister of this country is coming to inaugurate this university, and this is the first of its kind in the country. A state like Manipur getting वो fight छोटा मोटा है, कोई कहता है हरथलाऊ, कोई कहता है कोतरू सेंगम चेंगम, anything. It is Manipur, it is India. पर हमारा मॉडल रखा है. I wish all of you see that model. You will come to know what a beautiful university in another 2 to 3 years. 2-3 साल में आप देखोगे उसको, you will feel great and proud because I feel it from my heart. And I want, when you finish up your state, your achievement, study. Education is very important. खेल के साथ साथ में खेल अच्छा है, no doubt. लेकिन let sport and education go. You go for coaching.
Kyokun Shikai Karate Association Manipur in a press release informed that selection trials from Manipur Indian team participating in the International Seikai Karate Championship 2018 to be held at Chainpur Chokbara in Nepal on the 27th and 28th of April will be conducted on March 18 at 8 a.m. at Uki Bukai Dojo in Khurai Puthiba Lekai and Tekhelmayum Lekai, Imphal East District. Now, before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Officials demolished illegal constructions along Imphal River banks in Imphal East District under Manipur Floodplain Zoning Act. Narcotic and Affairs Border destroys illegal poppy plantations estimated to be worth over 128 crore rupees so far. Health Minister Jayanta Kumar inaugurates Kaital Manbi Primary Health Sub-Center at Kaital Manbi in Kangpopi District, says efforts are on to upgrade the sub-center to Primary Health Center soon. Education Minister Radesh Sham inaugurates new buildings of 2 upper primary and a primary school under SSA at Persian Village. And a 5-day seed sowing festival of Tangkul community, Luirul Fanit, begins at Ringui village today. MLA Leisho calls to preserve culture and environment on the occasion.